the 16th of December, 2021, and this is your host, Riri, welcoming you to another episode of A Little Late in Crypto, Take 2. Yesterday, we changed the format from audio only to having some visuals to share with you with the concepts that we're going over, and unfortunately, we had a few technical difficulties. So today, we're going to repeat yesterday's episode, but with less issues. It's quite challenging producing our base content in a live environment, but it's suitable for the environment we're in, with crypto moving as fast as it does and DeFi moving even faster. We welcome the opportunity to grow with you live on A Little Late in Crypto. If you like learning about crypto, subscribe to the Dpad channel, show us some love by giving this broadcast a thumbs up, and please leave your questions in the comments for live answers during the show. Don't forget, if you like to earn crypto, you can start right now by earning Dpad tokens in the Dpad referral program. The link is inside our Telegram chat. Let's get started on A Little Late in Crypto, and we're going to talk today about wallet creation, and we're going to pick up from yesterday.
Yeah, hi Reddy. So yesterday, I think we can restart again, and this time we will do it faster so that those who were watching will be joining as well, and those who are new to the show can even start from there. Okay.
Yeah, and then it'll be a nice video to have, on file for people to be able to check it out.
Okay, so let me just close it. Everything is new here. So yeah, even uninstalling. We can remove from Chrome and we will start from there. So we were discussing like how to download MetaMask app. So there could be multiple like there could be ads somewhere. So you need to know like what are the trusted sources. You can either type the URL or you can go through trusted links like Binance Academy or through Wikipedia. So from here we will go through Wikipedia. We'll try opening there. In Wikipedia, there will be a link like MetaMask link website here. In general, it's the format. So yeah, we are on the official page of the MetaMask. From there, we will download the MetaMask for the Chrome browser. People who have like different browsers can probably download it from here, like for the Chrome app, for the Chrome, for the iOS, for the Android. There are 3 more features as well. So let's download. It will take some time, I guess. We are adding to the Chrome. We are adding it as extension. So it will probably will be available here, somewhere here. Once it gets downloaded. It's being downloaded now. In the meantime, like we should we know like how to add custom tokens and how to add chains to the MetaMask. So we discussed yesterday also the shortcuts and the longest way by typing yourself. So we'll just go Polygon chain or BSC chain MetaMask settings, and we can be ready with the exactly what we need to type it. I think my net is a bit more slower.
Yeah, well, when you're protecting your fortune, it's okay to take a few extra seconds. My friend reminds me, go to your life at 0.5 speed, Riri. Just slow down. It's okay.
I don't know why it is taking so long.
Broadcasting live on a Friday night. All eyes on you. If nobody was watching, it would go like lightning. It's called Murphy's Law.
Yeah, so we have here minute settings, and we have shortcut tool like BSC scan somewhere like I think this was our yesterday wallet. Let me see anyone who tried to know. None of the users actually sniped it. So yeah, anyone can snipe it by just going to the yesterday.
So, but did somebody? I know anybody could, but did somebody?
It was pretty easy, I think. So one could have easily. I don't know why it is either the net is slow or some issues with the particularly with the site itself. Let me try again.
What are you downloading? Oh, you're downloading the app for MetaMask?
Yeah, it's now I
See somebody from the audience. I remember learning about this when the Silk Road was open. I felt like it was too much of a process and never bothered with it, but now I want to create a wallet in case of another government seizure like they did with gold in 1933 in the US. Oh, when they got rid of the gold standard and said turn in all your gold. Yeah, that was something special, wasn't it?
so again users should be ready with the pen and paper and probably try writing down the wallet. I will again like create a new wallet so that other users can also follow up, and probably we can also add something. Uh, Today I will just go through faster a bit. So I agree all those condition of the MetaMask. Probably let's set password as anything you can set. So no issues in that. Even those who are trying to create can set it anything, but be make sure that you remember your password. So there are some security warnings, a security video. You should probably watch it later, and it's like just it is telling more about like wallet seed phrases and probably about the how you are keeping it secret and keep it secret and safe. So yeah, this is our seed phrase for the today. I think it's pretty clear. Let me write it down also because on the next screen we will have to like sequentially we need to match it in order to just create it. So now let's move to and try finding the first word is sudden, the second word is solar, some difficulty with this thing movement, blood, then copy. Anyone else would like to do it more faster, but obviously be make sure that you are going from like left to right and then going down as our host suggested yesterday that never see it from like up top to bottom. If you had like previous screen you should probably do that way.
Yeah. I have arrows drawn on my paper wallet now to go in the correct order because I did it in the order that doesn't make sense, of course.
Okay,
So of
so we
course,
are done. Again we have now new addresses, and this time I will show just one more trick along with the newer one. So this seed what we have noted down is just seed for this particular wallet for particular this address basically, but we can create multiple accounts from here. So just by clicking here You can create a new account. Say we wanna do test a Toxo test. Okay, so everyone should be aware that if you just try opening and remember this wallet is a bit different than the first wallet which appears here, which is like ending with 618, while this new wallet is ending with 7173. As of now, I'm copying it and sending to the host, particularly for the sending few BNB again and some Dpad token. Yeah.
That's more
So
than one wallet address inside the same wallet seed,
kind of, but if you
kind of.
just try opening it in Trust Wallet, you will only get access to this wallet, particularly first wallet which we created. So basically, this wallet will be visible in Trust Wallet or any other interface. You, if you try to recover from that seed phrase, you will get access only to this particular wallet. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So now you can only access this wallet through MetaMask. No, none other like UI interface will give you access to this particular wallet. And what if you forgot this seed phrase and how to get private key? You can probably trying from some settings. You will probably find uh, seed phrase are the same for all those wallets. See, I can create multiple wallets from here. Like I can create wallet 3. I can probably create wallet 4 as well. So all those addresses are different, but the seed is same for all.
But if you
Okay.
put the seed in a different wallet to import, it will only do the primary wallet.
Yes, it will only show the first wallet. It will not reflect any other balances as well. So if even if you have tokens. So now how to do it? It's I will probably try to do it in end of the session. But private seed, private key will be different for all those wallets, and you can probably import it through settings. As of now, I'm just focusing on the second wallet which we have created, and also send to the host for sending some BNB and Dpad tokens. So let me try to add like another chain like BSC. We did yesterday as well. So from here we can go and try adding mainnet. So this is the website, and from here if you go there, already a demo is given that how to do it, and you need to copy paste all those things. Yesterday also we showed a shortcut. If you just go to the bscscan.com, scroll down in the bottom, 1 minute, you will find here add BSC network. So just go there, it will import all those settings for you. See, we probably skip that escape step and we add it. So now we have two chains already in our wallet. So somewhere Mac is it. Anyway, we can see here. Let me close all those tabs. Yeah. So now we have BSC as well. Now we have Ethereum as well. So let's try adding for the Polygon chain and probably Phantom chain. So yeah, Polygon scan. We need to go back again down and find add Polygon network. It will show a pop-up. Sometimes MetaMask do a little bit lag. That's the issue with the MetaMask. And in the meantime, you will be like panicking, kind of what's happening. It's not even clicking, not even responding. But don't worry and don't try to restore and do all those things, because you might be not be able to recover easily. So we are doing our like this wallet is the second wallet. Okay. not the first wallet. So how to go it? Probably now no one can recover unless until they know the trick. Yesterday we were using only the first wallet, and that was the primary wallet associated with that seed phrase. Right now we are using second wallet as a like main wallet of now. So anyone, even if you give seed phrase and doesn't know this trick, will not be able to recover the tokens from your this wallet, particularly from this wallet. So let me see. Yeah, BNB and I think Dpad. Again, we will go and try adding custom token for the Dpad. Let me see if I got received Dpad token or not. Yeah, so Dpad, just click there. Import tokens, copy paste your contract address. It will show directly the token symbol and token decimal. In some cases, you will not be able to find it, so you need to just type it. And token decimal is like after decimal how many digits are there. So it's nothing. Sometimes it will be like 8, sometimes it will be like 6, sometimes usually it's 18. Started standard is 18. Okay, so now we have Binance Smart Chain as well. We have loaded Binance Smart Chain. We have balance as well. We have Dpad token as well. Again, we can do try like test try purchasing something on PancakeSwap. Again, here you can go through particularly link, or even you can type URL or go through trusted sources like CoinMarketCap. You might be able to see some kind of ads which could redirect you to the wrong website and could probably try stealing your seed phrase. So never do that. Just go from here on the, you will be finding the correct link. So yeah, we are now with the correct link, and from there it's showing that like let's connect with the MetaMask. So which wallet you want? Now we have multiple wallets. So basically we have 4 wallets. Which wallet you want to connect? So let's connect second wallet. So it shows the address as well of that wallet. Now we are connected. Now we will just do a swap. Probably we will try swapping from since we have BNB, we will let's try doing from BNB to BUSD or cake. Anything is fine for us because we are not, our intention is not to buy any particular coin. So let's buy. Okay, yesterday we had some question regarding like price impact and every other thing. Let me just cancel this transaction and probably show the screen a bit. So see, here it is showing the price of the cake in terms of BNB. Here it is minimum received of cake with whatever trade we are executing, and the price impact is 0.01%, and liquidity provider fees is like just this one. So let's try from say 1 BNB. Since it is not that much balance is not in our like wallet, so it is showing insufficient BNB balance, but the price might have got changed as well as the minimum cake amount changed. Price impact is still low, so we have good liquidity in this pair, particularly on the pancake swap. So yeah, but if you just go here and try 100, let's see, its price impact got changed. So you need to now have more than this price impact in your settings. So let's try doing some other token with the transaction tax. Let me go with, let's go with Monster, the cake Monster token, the popular one with a transaction tax as well. So we'll see how the transaction happens in a coin with a transaction tax. So we just copied their contract address, sorry, pasted it. Wait a minute. I think I copy pasted twice. So that might not have been. Anyway, we will again do it. Might be some issue with this contract address as of now, maybe some other token. So these are the popular one. Let's try James Inu. I think that's from the family of Shiba Inu. So let's see if there is any transaction tax or not. None of the wallets are like showing. None of the other contact address are loading. Might be issue with the BSC node settings. Yeah, now we have. So this is just warning for any other token which is not very popular. It will just appear here. You need to just import it, and let's try seeing it. So what if you just do with the 0.1 BNB? We do not have that much balance, but yeah, you see we have so many tokens. So the price in BNB is so much. The price impact is so less. So the liquidity is good. That means that's it. So let's try doing it with 100,000 BNB. So here you will be able to see the price impact is 19.58%. Now if I want to buy it with say 1000 BNB, I cannot do it with simple 0.5% of transaction. Now I need to input 20. Okay, and this warning will appear here. Your transaction may be front run, and that's where the bot starts eating your profits or eating your making your trades worse. So let's again try with the monster. We will just do it because I know that is a transaction tax based coin. So that's why I'm trying to do that. If it loads, oh, some issue. Anyway, let's try buying it 0.001 BNB. We have now, sorry, 20% as like 20% set here, but let's try doing it with 0.1%. That will that is giving warning your transaction may fail. So let's do with 0.5%. Is that happening? So see how many it's throwing error. So it might be like we do not have since we had balance, so we know that we have balance as well as. So what might be the reason? Reason might be the simple the transaction tax, and which could be. So let's try with 5%. So now let's start and try swapping it. So if it is appear, it means like there will be, oh, again we do not have. So maybe the transaction tax is more a bit because the price impact is so less. So let's try with 6%. That will tell us that the uh, transaction tax is less than 5% or 5% or more. So now we are having transaction. So that implies that the transaction, oh, so transaction tax is bit more, or there will be some contract issue uh, with this particular token. So let's try it with 11%. I don't think there is any coin with more than like 10% of 10% of the transaction tax. So yeah, so there will be like 10% of transaction tax. So let's reject it and let's try doing it with 10.1% of slippage. Even you can save, say, if it would have been less liquid coin, we could probably might have been, and if we have been trying with 10 BNB or say 50 BNB, one would try to like front run it. So anyway, that's the basic precautions. So let's try swapping there 10.1%, and it's happening. So we know now what is the uh, slippage. Sorry, I mean transaction tax. So we had yesterday question that how to do a trade in, like how to increase slippage, how to do all those things. So we have probably covered that as well. So let's do this transaction. You can, if you want to add into the MetaMask, you could probably add it here. So we now have so much of balance. See, if we try to buy this much coin, so we need to probably spend this much, and we'll see the transaction exactly what happened, where it went, the rest of the tokens. So we spent this much token. It was showing more than 50 for sure here. So the rest of the token went away. So that was the transaction tax, and in this transaction we are unable to find where it actually got distributed. So let's try finding it through their contract. This is pancake swap contract. So let's try doing with the this one. So this token had so many of transfers, so many of folders. So we, our transaction was this one. So we now know there is no transaction of distribution also. So we don't know exactly what happened with the rest of the tokens. But yeah, exactly, there will be some distribution of rest of the tokens which were this minus whatever we have received. So probably 44 million or whatever, 44 billion or 4.4 billion of this token is being distributed, might be to the holders or might be added to the somewhere. Anyway, let's move ahead. And we tried buying it. We didn't need to approve before that, but now let's try selling it. I mean, let's do it vice versa. So again, we need to spend so much. Let's do swapping it into BUSD. So what? We do not have permission of selling this token. So now we need to enable it. So enabling will be another task which you need to do while selling. For buying, you don't need to use usually from BNB. From any other token, see if we had BUSD, we need to approve it because we are want to use our BUSD. In the case of the native tokens, we don't require that permission which we are giving. Right now, we need to basically we are trying to buy BUSD from Tinu. That's the swap we are trying to do, which will go via a different way. But yeah, we are selling Sinu and buying BUSD as of now. So it's showing that now it's enabled. So we have now given permission to swap Sinu token in general. So here we'll see what this transaction actually tells. It says still bit, it, it has yet to appear into the blockchain. It got confirmed, but somehow, yeah. So it's approved Sinu for trade on Pancake Swap router. So basically, what we did with this transaction, that we approved Sinu token, whatever in our like wallet will be is approved to trade on this contract. If we want to use it for any other contract, we again need to give permission. But to do any trade on Pancake Swap, it is approved now. Okay, so we can either try selling it or we can just let it there. Now let's try finding something else. So we have now so many of transaction. We have, let's see how many transactions we did. Only 3 transactions from here, but we have given permission to use our SimSinu token. So what? Similarly, if you are using MetaMask in general, you will have so many approvals. So from where you can revoke it, where you can revoke such permission that your tokens or your BSD is approved to some other contracts which might got compromised or something like that. In that case, your basically BUSD or whatever token will be gone forever. because that say if PancakeSwap got hacked somehow, I don't know, I don't want it to happen, but what if it got compromised or someone is getting access through these wallets, whoever is holding with the contract address. So in that case, we have given approval to the Chimsinu, so that person will automatically get access to our Chimsinu tokens because we have given permission to the use on PancakeSwap. So they can actually steal our tokens. That's mainly happening with the many website which is new and unknown resources and anything not trusted one. So anyway, let's try revoking this permission because we have given permission. Now we want to unapprove it, so we will go from here. Let's see again from here, clicking on the more, you will get options like token approvals. So click there, you need to paste your address. So let's do this way. So this is showing exactly what we have permitted as of now. If we did in case of say any other wallets, we would have multiple transaction, multiple, so we would knowing that okay, we have approved so much, so we need to disapprove it in order to have safely, I mean, if you want to feel safe. So here we can just go and connect our wallet. So yeah, second wallet is or the wallet which we want to. So again, we need to do it. So now this time we'll throw that you are giving access to the beta version, but you have no other option. There are some other sites, but I prefer to do it from BSC scan. So this revoking, you need to click revoke, and you will be charged some BNB as the fee. So those who have less funds on Ethereum chain probably might skip it, but yeah, those who have BNB, BSC chain or Polygon chain probably try doing it on the regular basis. Maybe if you're like maybe weekly or maybe twice in a week or even daily, that will make you more secure. So let's see what happened to our transaction. So it's being indexed as of now. It's not confirmed as of now. Waiting for the confirmation. Yeah, it's now confirmed. So revoked Sinu for from trade on this. So that means we have rejected any transaction of this Sinu token to trade on this. So now we, if we want to again sell it, say let's refresh it, it will again ask for the approval. See, earlier we saw that it was directly showing swap, but now it's showing enable Sinu to again trade on this pancake swap. So we now learned like how to revoke transaction as well, how to approve transaction as well. So let me just share one more trick. So in case of like say listed tokens, we know the contract address, we know okay, it's a stable kind of, but what if the token is about to be listed and we know the contract address only, and right now we do not have any interface to approve it, because if you go on PancakeSwap and if you try say any unknown token, and if you just try contract address, it will show you some error like okay, the liquidity is not been added. So how to get approval done for that particular token? So that's another trick. Probably if we have time we can cover it, else we can just take questions, because we know we also have to cover like how to we already covered revoke, we already covered how to add contract address, we already covered how to do transaction. Now let's just 1 minute. I will show we have what we have connected our wallets with. So waiting from here. Yeah, it will showing connected sites. So we have actually connected our wallet to those two sites which we recently did. So in case you have connected to many sites, say IDO platforms or so many other sites or websites or apps, it will appear here. So you just need to go and disconnect it on the regular basis. It doesn't require any transaction to be done. So you can do it every time whenever you want to do. So it doesn't require cost. It doesn't take so much time as well. So yeah, you should probably do it every other time whenever you are doing transaction.
So many safety tips. This is great. I learned a lot tonight so far. We do have quite a few questions from the audience, it looks like. Um, oh, Rocky, I'm totally out of my depth. Just to clarify, the Bitcoin wallet only works for Bitcoins, and I'll need another wallet for other types of cryptos. Is that the case, or how can I exchange one? Oh, how can I exchange one currency for another? Is that even possible? If you can exchange currencies, can I redeem coins and tokens for cash money? Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet allows you to change Bitcoin, is a multi-currency wallet. And doesn't Trust Wallet have connections for a fiat bridge as well?
I think there has been some of the partners with I think some other partners, but I have never used it. But yeah, there will be if for some current for some countries and for some currencies probably that will be available, and if that is not available, sooner or later many will join this party. So there will be much more improvisation in this space that everyone who wants to have any directly it can be swapped into and from fiat.
Right.
But definitely we have for some countries especially, we
Right.
definitely have the facility.
I have a question. Can I keep my wallet on my SSD, then transfer it onto my hardware wallet?
Uh, can you please repeat the question? So
Can I keep my wallet on my SSD? That's a memory card, isn't it? SSD, then transfer it onto my hardware wallet? That's not exactly how it works, I don't think. I think the audience member is not quite asking the right question,
yeah,
I think.
probably a different date of question, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So,
need clarification on that one, Harry. How do you transfer the money to PayPal and from PayPal to Bitcoin afterwards? Is that possible? I don't use PayPal. Any of the panel members use PayPal for Bitcoin?
so we have used PayPal, but for usually for the transfer of the money to possibly payment in some different currency and from different countries. If we want to order something, we need to use that. But yeah, never use it for Bitcoin purpose. So
Yeah,
exactly,
there's
I have no idea.
something about PayPal and Bitcoin, something where the Bitcoin is never belongs to you, or you can't ever take it out, or I don't know. I get a little confused with the PayPal and the Bitcoin. I
Yeah,
have a
so basically that wallet will whatever if the integration is being done or being uh, in the process stage of completion or something, if it is being in development, that Bitcoin wallet is being created inside a PayPal or something, so we will not have access to that. It will be if I don't know, it might be the case like what in the case of exchange wallet we do not have our private key with us, but we have a associated wallet with which we particularly designated for us. So if we want to transfer BNB or BUSD or say Ethereum or any other currency, we have a separate wallet for each and every user, but that wallet's private key is with Binance or any other central exchange, whichever is providing that wallet. it's not with the user. So similarly, that can happen. I don't know exactly with the PayPal, but yeah, any other third party or any other who is trying to have some integration with the Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other chains, and their users are not crypto friendly, I will say, might not be able to do all those swaps, or might not be able to do all those addition of and keeping secret the seed phrases and all what we tried to do today as well, or and in case of cold wallet or something like that. So they will probably rely on those agency or those companies for keeping their private keys. So in that case, what they want, they will not give you seed phrase or private key of your wallet, but instead they will uh, be like custody for your whatever Bitcoin, whatever Ethereum you wanna purchase with, particularly with the PayPal. So might be similar with the similar like exchanges, but yeah.
Right. We've got another audience question. Let's see. Bit late, but only discovered your channel. Absolutely wonderful stuff, and I'd love to test your platform. Good news, Ross. You're not that late, just a little bit. The platform will actually be live in January, I think. Right, guys? The Dpad platform?
Yeah, as per the, I think host announced it some day back, like when we had discussion around the 9 topics of research. So yeah, at that day, it is being, but exactly we will know whenever they try to announce it. Might be before that, so we
Yeah,
never know.
but you're definitely not that late, Ross, for sure. Let's see. What crypto should we be purchasing for the metaverse? I straight up slept on mana. So, anything to watch right now in the metaverse? Anything up and coming that people should keep an eye on?
Probably the Sand, Mana, probably TLM, Kaka, Gaia, so much Gala. I think there are so many coins, Naka, Blocktopia. So there are so many coins, probably depending on the market cap and probably your like trading and risk appetite. You can probably do trades, and probably for the longer terms, you need to wait a bit more for the correction if it happens to be in the market, because right now BTC is also in the downtrend, and you should probably wait a more, probably for the confirmation. And probably we are like the metaverse trend is currently being in the down wage, I will say. It's not in like uptrend, and it's not in the trend as of now because of the market condition. But probably sooner or later that will pick up. Sometimes later, maybe if the BTC picks up, or maybe first NFT picks up, then probably we will have term for, we will have a season for metaverse. But definitely in 2022 we will have a good season, and before that we might correct, say 50-60% as well. So yeah, you should probably wait if you wanna actively, and if you do not want to actively trade on that. If you want to actively trade, you can do it any day, anywhere, any market condition.
Right.
And if, yeah.
Charlie asks, what if you lose your private key but still have your seed phrase?
So so now we had so many wallets, right? So in the case we had, let me show you, we had 4 wallets. Each of them had different private keys, but yeah, seed phrase for particular this wallet is available with us. Okay, now let's try forgetting it. Let's delete it simply. Again, let me remove it from there. So it's gone. Now I don't have seed phrase particularly for that second wallet. We have seed phrase for the first wallet. If you just now go into some other interface, say, uh, let me try some way. 1 minute. If since we need to do on the trust wallet, it's phone based. So let's try some. I don't know. Anyway, let's do it on MetaMask only. So we are again going there back again, and now we are trying to recover how to do it. So that will also help us to enable. Now we have seed fridge with us, so we will try to import
Oh,
in it.
yeah. Great. Now we get to import it.
Yeah, but now since that private key, sorry, I mean the seed phrase is of particularly the primary wallet, while we did our Dpad token and the chimps token and the BNB token of ours is in the second wallet. So how to recover that? It's still a puzzle. So we will try to uh, cover that puzzle as well. We will try to solve that puzzle as well. So
Nice.
let me wait for the wallet downloading and settings. So now we have seed phrase as well. I think even users can go back and to that particular time frame and probably look for the seed phrase and trying recovering the wallet itself. But whenever if they do try on MetaMask, they could, if they know the trick, they will probably find second wallet. But if what if they trying only on the trust wallet, they will not be able to recover. So let's do it again. Anyway, meantime, we can have some question till that time. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. What is the difference between swapping tokens and buying and selling them? I don't get the difference.
It's swapping is mainly for the DEX and MMMs, but while the buying and selling, what we usually call, it's for like whenever we are trading on the exchange itself. But yeah, essentially both are same.
Right. Thank you for that. I didn't know the difference either. There is no difference. It's just that
Yeah, there is no difference, but yeah,
it's
people,
6 or it's half a dozen.
yeah, it's just people's in mind of the perception. It's being different, and what people usually call whenever do trade on say Uniswap or PancakeSwap or something, they will call it as like we are doing swapping, because there we will not have words written like buy and sell, but it will be more of like swap, and they will click on the swap. So yeah.
Trading Star, you're getting lots of shout outs from the audience. I'm not good at recommending people, but you made me believe you thoroughly. You're a genius. People like your tips. Let's see. You mentioned not to reuse the same address for crypto withdrawal, but it's okay if we have the address whitelisted on the exchange.
So in the meantime, like since we have to import our wallet, so let's do it right now. After that we will again take the question. So here there is just wording, separate each word with a single space, and there is an option there, so recovery phase. Basically, if you don't do it, whatever you types you will not be able to know. Okay, so whatever we typed, we are unable to see it, so you might miss it. But yeah, in case if you are using in the like private room, if you do not have private, try typing it for say 10 words, and then probably after typing 10 words you could probably uh, hide it and probably type the 11th and 12 words. By this way you are not revealing at least your 12 words completely. No one will be able to identify what will be the next two words. It's not easy to guess. So yeah, in case if you are in public area and you have no time to escape from there, and you have no way, you need to do it right now, so yeah, you can do that way. So just a tip. Again, let's do it sudden. We had first word as sudden. Solar. People can copy, and probably after our show ends they can again steal it.
Wait, no thieving it.
Sorry.
Or I said no thieving it, or have fun. Let's snipe it, guys. Let's go. Test your hacking skills. Not really.
It's not hacking.
Sniping your wallet is not hacking. I think you had a
We already
misspelled word.
revealed our private keys. So yeah, we already built, I mean, seed phrases.
I
So
think you
they
had
have
a misspelled word on there. I'm not sure, but I think you did.
solar blood copy.
BOOD. Is that right? Third word. Let's
I
see.
think something is wrong. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is wrong. So see, even if we uh, did it purposely or unintentionally, but yeah, somehow we know that if we type it wrong, even it will not be, we will able to import it if that word is wrong.
Oh, that's why that was gray and now it's blue.
Yeah.
It
So
was
what if,
like, no, not even
see,
close.
see, so it is showing like invalid.
It
So it
won't
is
even
like,
let you try. It's like, nope, try again. Not yet.
yeah.
Wow.
So in that case, I gave a tip a few days before that whatever you can make, probably say, if you know, like you can make a question for yourself for the word three. So whenever you are writing in your paper that these are my seed phrases words, so probably third, in place of third, you could probably write some question, and you know yourself that the answer will be blood. So blood, I need to type it. So you could type probably all 11 words. For the third, you make a puzzle for yourself, and even you will not be able to figure it out easily. Even if you give seed phrases to other one, probably they will not be able to figure it out that what exactly is the third word. And in this way, even if you gave paper to any other one, they will probably not be able to uh, get access to it. So yeah,
Right.
so let's
Nice.
import it. So again, we have our first wallet. So again, let's do faster. This time we go on the PSC, try adding it. Okay, the pop-up, we need to first pin it so that the pop-up I can see at least. Right, appeared. So now let's do it. So no, we actually tried to recover our like wallet from the seed phrase, but it's only somewhere showing only the first wallet, not the other wallet. We have no connection with the second wallet. We can see it, and even if you try on say other interfaces like trust wallet, you will be only be able to recover whatever is in this particular wallet, but not with the second wallet. So here is the trick. You go there in the MetaMask, say, sorry, let's close this first. Yeah, so here you have this much change. Create account, create account. That was wallet number 2, and now we have our token.
Oh, so you just created it
That,
again and then it comes back.
yeah. So our like tokens were in the second wallet. So whenever we created it, so if we have created in the third wallet, so it would have been in third wallet. Though all addresses are same and in the same manner, uh, they are there. Like we
Mm-hmm.
created in the second wallet, so it's in second wallet. If we have done it the 10th wallet, and probably that would be much more safer, I think. So if you did it in the 10th wallet, so probably even if you gave seed to someone, and probably he might be like, okay, that will be particularly first or second or third wallet. Probably even if they know the trick, in that case it's in your 10th wallet, and people are not ready to attempt so many times, so they might miss. So anyway,
Nice.
everyone can go now, and still this we are done.
Let's see. Um, how do you find your ratio between holding stuff in BlockFi for interest versus a ledger? I want to make use of the interest, but also want a portion of my portfolio safe in a cold wallet.
Anyway,
Well,
not interesting question for me.
that's
So
you have to decide your ratio. Like we can't decide your ratio for you, Mark.
definitely, if like it's good if you try to maximize it in cold wallet, if you can keep your seed phrases safe, else just be let it be in the hot wallets or exchange wallets. I mean, mostly you should keep your funds if you cannot keep it sacred. Probably keep in exchange wallets. At least they will not lose the seed phrase for you. At least we believe.
Right. Sorry if this is a silly question, but what happens if I connect my MetaMask to a nano ledger and something happens to the ledger? Maybe it stops working.
So exactly like what happens. So it's like I don't know. I don't have experience with nano ledger. So probably
That's I think I can help with this one. That's
yeah.
why you have to keep your seed phrase safe. Because even if something happens to the ledger, if it gets smashed, if it gets underwater, if it goes through a fire, if you keep your seed phrase, you're able to import your wallet somewhere else, even if that hardware wallet gets destroyed. Now the Nano will come with a new seed phrase that you will need to keep in addition to your MetaMask seed phrase. So I think at that point you actually have two.
I think the question was something else, or probably if that was in like the answer people were looking it, you already answered it very well. So yeah. So I was thinking like, what if it like sometimes it happens like we have so many issues with the ledger or ledger wallets that on some sites it doesn't gets approval easily. So how to do it or something like that. Anyway.
How would I handle the MetaMask security in regards to staking nodes? Is it okay to still delete the contract and the link to the site if I'm running a node on that site?
So in any case, like whatever we showed, like if you are giving access to any other third party or third contract address, and giving your access to some or probably whole like a bunch of tokens, you are still vulnerable to lose all those tokens, whichever being approved. Even if in case you don't lose your seed phrase, but if that wallet, if that contract is being compromised, you are still vulnerable to lose your money, because whenever you are trying to give permission, say in the staking or in anything, we usually give our tokens, the access of our tokens to that particular contract. Sometimes we actually send it. In case of a staking, we send it to some other contract. So yeah, without that interface, if that site is gone, we will not have that return
This is
back scheme. Yeah.
this is some good advice from an audience member. If you want security, store your seed phrase in a safe place and then delete MetaMask off your computer. That is one way to stay safe. Another question. After an error in MetaMask in Google Chrome, I was obligated to install MetaMask again with my seed phrase, but for my panic now, my wallet is a new address. I just can't recover the old one. Is there something I can do? If it's a new address, doesn't that mean that they probably created a new one and that they need to reinstall MetaMask again, but instead of create new, import the old one?
Yeah, importing one is the way forward to accessing your old wallet without, if you have seed phrase, maybe the person might have created multiple wallets and they were looking for only for the first wallet. So whenever you try to import that seed phrase, so you might miss it. So you can probably try creating account 2, account 3, account 4, and then try.
So Charlie, try that trick where you add the account 1, account 2, account 3, account 4, and see if the old address comes up. I know that I have created accounts inside my MetaMask without knowing that that's what I was doing, and that now I've got multiple wallet addresses, and I had no idea why I had multiple wallet addresses, but now that mystery's solved. Let's see, should we store? No. Should we store our seed phrase on Gmail or Google Cloud? No.
Oh, no. I think we had a story from Crypto Wale that day. I think his email got compromised or something. In that way, he lost some money as well.
Yes, that's
somehow
very
that
dangerous.
got, yeah.
That is akin to having your ATM PIN number in your email. You would never, ever, ever do that, I would hope. Please no. Okay. That's about all we have for today's episode of A Little Late in Crypto. We dug deep into wallets, wallet security, and a lot of little tips and tricks for wallet recovery. If you liked this episode, please give us a like, subscribe to the Dpad channel, and we will be back again tomorrow evening at the same